Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what am I doing? I don't know. Okay, one, why does this beat in the back go hard? Two, I look dumb as shit. And three, I did all of this on October 31st, forgetting that this is gonna come out November 1st, so well, in reality, this should just be clown makeup because I did not time that right. But it's cool. We're here. We're now, and we're playing this game. I spent $15 on this game for a fucking video, and you know what? We're gonna have some fun. Me and the 500,000 quadrillion gazillion people are gonna have fun, aren't we, folks? Mm-hmm. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Them fucking teeth. Aren't you tired of staying at home? No? Yeah, I remember. Unk. Look at that shit, Unk. Get yourself a new monitor. We went to the beach. Who's dead? And where'd their shoe go? But it was way too hot yesterday. We had to go home early. Kitty! Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? You know, that's what I'm saying. I got 15 kids. They never want to go to school, but I gotta say. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Toodles. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.
Hi, sisters.
These AirPods are way too fucking big for my ears because they keep slipping out anytime I do anything. Look at that. Ooh. What am I doing? Oh, somebody's at my door. Hello? Unk. Why am I friends with 80-year-olds? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fucking terrible. I mean, it was fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. I promise, it's just cornstarch. It's just cornstarch. Something's real bad. Seems to be headed our way. I read that wrong, but it's fine. I just got off the phone with my cousin. We in Alabama. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Oh yeah, I don't know how long this video is gonna be. This video might be 2 seconds long, or it might be 5 hours long. I don't know. So if it ends abruptly, know why. I warned you. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. ... My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. And you know what? Thank you so much for that. You know, that's the nicest neighbor that I ever had. I don't even know my real life neighbor's name. So that's cool. I can look after myself. Okay, so do you know how rude that is to have someone be like, I'm here to help you, and then be like, I can look after. Be fucking nice. How are you and your wife holding up? Or how we're, whatever. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. ... Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Toodles! Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Who is this? Is that me? Do I look like that? That is one crazy packaging for some fucking cigarettes. Can I say that? Like, imagine you want people to buy your cigarettes and then you put that on there. Like, ho, ain't nobody buying them anymore. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. Oh girl, you got trauma. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay. Breaking news. We got Four Eyes over here telling us a story. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. Oh dear. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers to refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. Uh-oh. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Indeed, I'm quite confused, if you ask me. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click. You're holding the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave that you need. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's Gigi's. Oh, hello. Hello. Hello, this is, no. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Oh dear, that does not sound good. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. Alright, Sigmas. It's time to talk to this dude. Hello! Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might be crazy about having company over. Okay, no need to call me out, bitch. You can leave if you'd like. But you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. Because they'll break through the walls, twin. Didn't you know that they were coming up from underground? They'll just come up from underneath you and do their job. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Okay. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. The concept, bitch, I can't do shit without these AirPods falling out. I'm about to get a refund. The concept of the fact of just talking to people is just like slowly draining you. Like, girl, like just having regular conversation with people is like draining your whole day's worth of energy. And I get it, it's real, twin. It's real. But don't worry about chatting with people that won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. I hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Just? How long have you been living without a fucking phone number? Or a phone? 589799. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Okay, let's go! Can we party? Crack up a cold one with the boys. I only get 2 energy? How fucked up is that? Oh!
She was a fairy.
Who the fuck is at my door? Oh my days, it's a child. You know I don't let children in my house. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? No. I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Yup. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Oh, you don't need to make that face. You can, calm down with that. Does your dad, make you go to the dentist, or can he not afford that? I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. It was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh. Please don't tell him I did that. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the... I think you should tell your dad that. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! Bye! Who the fuck's it? Day 1 and we already got Slender Man. I mean, we're cooked. We're cooked. This guy is... How is this guy not a visitor? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what can I say? Oh, so what do you say? My good man, can I come in? Sure. You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters?
Well, yes.
Is the sun on fire? Okay. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking like that again. Asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. I guess not. Why'd they kick you out from your previous shelter? ... I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Come in! Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to hill beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Fucking bitch. Oh! Do you need to get that checked out, ma'am? I mean, it's not healthy to just walk around with a big ass lump on your shoulder. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So, okay, one, give me an Oscar, because this acting is impeccable. Triple A. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? What will you do now? What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. Come on in, twin. Thank you so much. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. No, thank me! Nobody else? Oh. Oh! Didn't you read the sign at the door? It says no children. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. what do I care if you say hey or hello? Literally, what do I, okay, whatever. Is this like your place? No, bitch, I robbed it. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be calling children bitches. I should. I'm sorry, I apologize. I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone like your dad? Or your fucking mom? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What? You'll forget how to talk because you're talking to me? Hey, illiterate. What are you doing hiding in basements? Where are your parents? These are both very interesting questions. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? If 1 + 1 = 2, why the fuck are you out here then if your parents are at home? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kinda suit them. Ha! My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I can use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? I'm really considering it. Would I care if she burned up in the sun? You know what, I don't want a body on my hands, come on in. No way, whoa. You even got carpet? Sweet, but the... whatever. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Indeed. Indeed. What day is it? Beer day. Hell yeah it is, brother! Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murderers over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. ... Our studio has just received urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses account describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans, avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. You got me. You know what I'm saying? Our early reports seem to back this up. You know, I feel like there are more signs than just white teeth. Somebody's calling. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. Do you know how fucked up that is to be like, hey homeless person, you have perfect white teeth. I'm gonna fucking kill you. That's crazy. What if they just take really good care of their teeth? Do you expect every homeless person to just have fucking teeth falling out their head? Like, that's crazy. Also, again, like I was saying, there's more wrong with this person than just perfect white teeth. Okay. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Who's the sponsor? Buying groceries used to mean trudging down the store. Oh my god. We got Uber Eats delivering in the middle of an apocalypse. I mean, this is awful. But with ForRest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 555-444 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. ForRest, delicious relaxation, right at home. Will I ever get the message? Do I know what I'm doing? Wait, that said bad. Mod. Okay, now it's just saying shit. Go! Put the Can we listen to some goddamn music? I'm tired of this. Oh my days. Want some Ice Spice. Just send your photos to us by email to yes I am human verification.agency and we'll handle the rest. But please, don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. What if you send a dick pic? I'm just saying, you know, somebody could do that. Okay, nobody's in here. Now we got the fucking child in here. She better throw rocks through my window, you dumb whore. She seems like that type of child. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why'd they throw you at the bar? I don't blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It's fucked up. It's fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hopes taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Who else did I let in? The fact that I forgot. Oh, her. Oh, she tweaking. I hope this all ends soon's. Girl. I'm better. How'd you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. Maybe because it was. I just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat with me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. Who do I want to inspect? You're suspicious, sir. Yeah, let me test you. What do you want to check? The only thing I can. Teeth. You want me to show my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Yeah, no, you're good. Pretty yellow, right? So pissed off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. What if I pulled out the gun just because I can? What if I brought you in here just so I could kill you? What that? You know what I mean? Fucking Rumpelstiltskin. I don't even know who that is, so that comparison makes sense? Great. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple of sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can. Honestly, been fine so far. That will not last long, twin. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. Fine, just hurry up and get over it with the old man. Hey! I'm not old, okay? I'm literally older than you, but I'm not that older than you, okay? Weird thing to ask, and hey, try anything and I'll bust your face in for real. She got braces, but her teeth are pretty white. Maybe you got something to tell me? Those teeth are pretty white. I don't know about you. Too white for a kid, especially a kid with braces. Better watch your back, little child. What if I shot you right here, right now? What you gonna do then? Or neighbor. Oh, let's call the neighbor. 589799. Call. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple of people in yet? If not, you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? How'd you? Yeah, that's a good question. If only I knew. Well, so much for asking. Nobody really knows how many signs it is. How many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist where everything went to hell. ... Got any questions? You taking people too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? ... Got any questions? No. Take care. No one's on TV. Who's at my door? Oh wait, we gotta check the windows. Window. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Hey, you know what? You guys have fun. Who am I to prey on y'all's downfall? The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Oh! Okay. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh, that's cool! That's really awesome, actually. I'm a real big fan of that one. I really am. Oh! Hey! So... Okay. A man, as pale as death itself, is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. Girl, those are called ribs. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. Nope. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Dyslexia got me on a chokehold. Oh, hey! Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? And they really hate to see a bitch happy. They really do. Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So you want to lie to people? Yeah, well, I call it lying. People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. Why am I adding a country accent? But sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply just to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. Come in, we need a little happiness around here. We got so many slums. We got so many chumps. You should sit next to that tall guy in the back, that slender fella. He's a real bummer. He's a real Debbie Downer. I hope you remember what it feels like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Okay? Oh! Girl, why the fuck they got, what's his name? What's his name? Oh my god. Why is it slipping me? Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? But be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Sun's flaring up. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it! Bro, you can, like, totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus? How am I supposed to pronounce that? Or are they just freaky undead dudes? I'm gonna fucking crash out with these AirPods. Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Like loads of food. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man. It's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man. Harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than the books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. And you know what? Like I said, we need more positivity. Come on in. Come on in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. What did I say about the kids? Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Should I do a British accent? Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I've had 5 kids. Now there's the only one I have left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he's abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mum's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me, or when their father comes by to ask for money again. So will you let me in? I just want the kids. I just want to rest and go find my kids. Dude, somebody hire. I'm being serious. You should leave. Fine then. I'll just try to get to Mum's house. I might not make it. No, I have to. I have to. Is that it? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Indeed. I got way too many people in here, girl. You gotta find a different house. Let's go sleep. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Okay. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Is that so? Dirt under the fingernails. Oh, hey, I'm clean. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Next up, crisis report. A crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering. That's all because of the visitors. But in our house of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitors again. So far, the agency has identified 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand the suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start wondering whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline, 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Sir, yes, sir. I will get the radio signal. I will get the radio signal. I will not let the radio signal best me. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? As dirt? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Hell yeah, brother! I need to test you. Go on if it helps. Let me see your hands, sir. I don't know, sir. They look pretty grimy. They look pretty grimy. My own two hands still got them even after everything else is lost. Do I really only get 2 energy? Maybe I should stop letting so many people in if that's the fucking case. Tall man. I never checked him out, did I? I checked her out. I didn't check her out. So we got Daniel Larson in the fucking bathroom. And yes, I did remember his name finally. What the fuck? What? What's up, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Ah, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends. It's in Fun Town. Booyah! I don't know who should I inspect. Who should I inspect? Because I only got 1 inspection left. And I haven't used it on the tall dude yet. Damn, my house withering away as we speak. I haven't used it on the tall dude yet, and I haven't used it on the girl. Wait, yeah, have I? No, I have used it on the tall dude. He had yellow teeth. I haven't used it on the girl in the closet. Daniel Larson, I must test you. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Let me see your teeth. Check it out. You're clean. Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? What does that even mean? Bro, these chompers tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wild. Totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing. Bro, come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? No more beer. Damn! Damn, I forgot. I don't have anything. Can I call somebody? Somebody call 911! Body fire burning on this floor. Ooh, ah. What if I call 911? What if I call 911? 911. Invalid. Okay. What if I call 666-666? Satan, pick up! So the bitch gonna let all his demons arise from underground. He not even gonna pick up when I have questions for him? Okay. So fuck you. 555-444. Hello, you've reached for Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Indeed. I'm just gonna get the 2 cans. That sounds like more. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Alright, sir. Family day on. But sometimes I just wanna be happy. Don't hold it against me. Shush. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. Oh dear. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for someone somewhere to set up a base. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Jesus. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Is the guy still at my window? You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about pale man with the bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Maybe they do, and you know what? They're probably gonna fucking die, but it's cool. Who's at my door? Ladies and gentlemen, I found him. He's right over here, folks. FEMA or whatever the fuck the other security officers, he's right here, and he doesn't have any nipples. And his pants are sagging down. You can see his fucking... Well. Howdy! How do you know that word? What do you want? Spacious house you got here, you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's not normal. You're supposed to have 32 teeth. You alone? What if I say yes, I'm alone, but I'm not alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. Them fucking eyes. Close them eyes. I can hear someone whispering inside. Someone, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Indeed. Oh my days. Hi, Forwest delivery here. Accept delivery. Here you go. Energetica 2. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Order something for rest. So we meet again. Again? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Just in the middle. ... Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes. A tragic story indeed. Is that what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I think I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? ... Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Kitty? I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have to go ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? Wrong! Wrong! You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't like your mouth. It's very uncanny valley. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with the affirmations. Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past life. You need to forgive them and accept the histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Okay, so let's dissect this woman before we let her in our house, okay? Look at the mouth. Need I say more? Look at the fucking Satan symbol on her necklace. And then look at what she's holding right over yonder. Is that the Blair Witch Project sticks? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Listen, this is not an entity, and yes, I say entity, that you want in your house. This is not a human. You're a fucking demon. So you're not interested in working on yourself? Is that what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you? What a What a tragedy. I'm so glad I didn't let you in. I shall make sure I manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. Is that really the worst you could wish me? You could just wish the visitor upon me. You know what I mean? Is that it? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Is he beatboxing? Dude, let me in! I want to party with you, please! Let me in! Does anybody else talk? The only person in there is the little girl. Is she crying? Are you saying anything in there in the office? What about you, tall man? You got anything to say?
What the fuck are you doing in my asshole?
Another successful day. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Oh, I got 3 now. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Who's the sponsor? Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of the childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started a brewery together. Since then, Bober Kearney has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bober Kearney, our beer and shit. Drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through 4 Rest Delivery, call now 555-444. No, I will not be doing that because alcohol is not good. It's not good for you. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Do you really think now is the time for that? Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Don't keep me waiting. Wait, what? He's not coming? Oh shit. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew he wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother. Have I checked him? Oh yeah, his nails were a little bit grimy. I think he's gonna be away. Okay. Have you always been like this? You know, no, not always. I used to be pretty angry at people, at the world, at myself. I'd snap over nothing, slam doors so hard I'd crack the frame, but some point, I realized all the anger does is destroy. Amen, sister. First on the inside, then everything else around you. One time I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me. Now she's gone. That moment broke something in me. I knew I had to change or destroy everything I touched. So I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace. That's how I got here. Yeah, I'm not done talking to you. I need to test you. Go on if that helps you. Let me see them teeth. Here, take a look. You're 2 for 2 right now, mister. I really don't want to shoot you, but I might have to. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. You might be right about that one. Let me investigate you one more time. Let me see my eyes. Ooh, but your eyes are okay. Ooh. Okay, your eyes are good. But everything else isn't. I don't know. If people start dying, you might be the first one to get shot. Okay, who have we not inspected yet? Who else is around here? Who else did I let in? Apparently fucking nobody, because it's all the same people. Daniel Larson in the bathroom, right. I've never suspected this girl. I hope this all ends soon. What happened next back at your house? After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms to my shoulders, and then in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there were a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like I was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in the sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized it was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. Like, the fear gave me strength. I ran, and I never looked back. Well, I didn't until my legs caved out and I collapsed. Why did this one burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground then. That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me today. Hold on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember I had my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, Roy. Roy, tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. You seem like a visitor. You're not a visitor. Thanks, that makes me feel better. the complete 180, girl. That's all it took. I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. Okay, so you're not a visitor, but can I check your eyes? What do you want to check? Teeth. Hands, eyes. Oh, wait. What? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed, though. If I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Those teeth are pretty white. So do I fit the description? Pure chemicals, why not drink if you need to stay up? Ugh, I'm sick of all this. How'd you survive? Somehow. I'd sneak into stairwells, sheds, or just sleep under a tree, hid from the heat under any roof I could find. Ate whatever I could. Some greens growing wild or candy bar I swiped from a store. What's with that look? Yeah. Okay, hold on. You hid under a tree? So if the sun burns us up to a fucking crisp, then how is the tree still thriving? You should be cooked, ho. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. What now? Think I'd really steal anything from you? Pff, please. What, is this some kind of interrogation? Drop it, seriously. Was that a roach? I know I'm not seeing things. Oh! Kill it! That's not supposed to be in your fridge. Hey, pop one of these. Okay, did we check Daniel Larson? I think we did, and we checked his teeth, and his teeth were pretty not good. I hope this all ends soon. What do you want to check? Your eyes. You want to check my eyes? I can already guess what you'll see. What happens if I have one of those signs? You get shot. You're shot. You're shot. You're shot. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. What the fuck? Why do you literally have a fucking symbiote in your eye? You're gone. You're cooked. Yeah, well, no one's surprised about that. What do you mean no one's surprised about that? I'm surprised about that. What the fuck is in your eye? Girl. Rest in peace. Any last words? Am I really a visitor? What do you think? And why don't I know about it? Is that how people turn into them? Maybe it's enough to think you're not like everyone else, that society hates you. Goodbye, man. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Ow! Get the fuck out of here! Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Dead as hell. I'm good at this game. Nobody's gonna catch me off guard. Okay, last run of visitors, and then we're done. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials, if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course! Well, we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of these people staying here back to our laboratory. Which one you taking? We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, and then we'll send them back. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. No! Not Daniel Larson! Dude, what the fuck? You better bring him back. Take care. Fuck you. They took Daniel Larson. Oh my days. What the fuck is this? Hello there, human. I'm sorry, but you know I gotta put on the most redneck accent I ever seen. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing the holy work. We're on the path to pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. That's actually crazy. Are you okay? You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall have as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There'll be no more there'll be no death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine? Do you see now why all this is happening? Come on in. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Dot dot dot. Oh, before I forget to ask, you got any beer? Oh hell no, he's better not steal my beer. Hi, let me in. What happened? Hey, my dad. They killed my dad. Who did? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. I forgot to check the windows. Shit. Come on in. I don't. There's no place for me. That kid in the cap is here. No, don't actually make. What? Am I What? What? I don't want to get rid of her. What's the problem? But I only want to sit in that spot. Really? That's where Daddy used to sit? How do you know that? I want to see Daddy. Well, he's not here. You know what? But I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the other girl, but the other girl seems a lot more capable than this one. She's talking about going from door to door, sneaking in people's basements and staying the night there. She seems like she knows how to do that. So I'm sorry. I feel bad. Daddy. He's not here. I'm sorry. Oh, hey. Hi. ... You open or not? Do you know the bald man? ... Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell. Did someone send you here? You remind me of someone. Girl, who? Don't think so. Why matter? ... Hey. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Come on in, mister. I'll make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing. Its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Kitty! Look at his lopsided eyes. Oh, he's here. Why is he stalking me specifically? Can we talk about that? Like, really? There are so many other houses, and he's gonna be the one right here. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. What if it's both? Oh, your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Yeah, the little girl that you just let in? Worried about thoughts swirling your head. And you overcome with the feeling of incomprehensive... oh, holy shit. Feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. I feel bad about kicking the other girl out. I really do. Alright, I'm gonna sleep and then the video's done. What did I just do? It smells like someone. No! Dude, what the fuck? Ooh. Ooh. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA is suggesting that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hear over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay! Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? I got a house full of people. Then the phone roulette is just what you need. My ears just perked up like a dog. Call us now on 8191-533 and we'll contact you with the perfect conversation partner. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Ring! Kitty! Did you do this? Did you put it? Did you? You little rascal, why would you do that? You trying to uncover my secrets? 891-533. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. ... Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel better, so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay, thank you so much, thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? Where do you live? Where do you live? You said your friends wouldn't answer you? I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far away possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly to check in with each one of them and see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why their phone lines had been cut. The whole city has been cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends, ... The thought of never seeing those... Okay, so how is it hot on one part of the world, but it's not on the other? What? That doesn't make any sense. I don't know if you know this, but just because it's night on one side doesn't mean it can't be night on the other side of the world. The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Do you miss your hometown? I feel like that's quite obvious. Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. ... He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. ... I regret not telling him first. ... Well, you know a little about me, now your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm lonely. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. ... My father, I hated him. Oh, we're getting lore! You guys buckle in. ... And one day I stopped being his son. Now all I have is this damn house. Now all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about that house you're ending up with. It would have been better if it had burned down. Hey. Careful. You might end up like your neighbor over there. Pretty much. ... I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? You gotta drink the kombucha. Gotta drink the kombucha and we're done. Unfortunately.